Hi guys, today we're going to be solving a tricky question on quadratic equation using the factorization method. So right here, this question is very much an Olympiad math question. We are asked to solve a quadratic equation using the factorization method, x squared plus 2 root 2x minus 6 equals to 0. And also, we are asked to get the value of x. As you can see, this very quadratic equation is not like a regular quadratic equation. Right here, we have the leaser as a coefficient for x raised to 1. So don't forget in previous lessons, one of our previous lessons, we worked on SERP. We did a very good job on that, so you can pause this video or this exposition and go ahead and help yourself with that. So how do we factorize this? How do we solve this? Now, that's what we're going to do. First of all, let's try this out. The fact is, we acknowledge the fact that this is a quadratic equation. It's quadratic because the highest power we have is plus 2. It's very important. That's the first thing you have to watch out for. Watch out for the fact that what you're working on is quadratic really. It's a second order equation. So this x squared plus 2, this x squared plus 1, this x squared 0. And so what do we do? The next thing we're going to do is on the norm, we're going to write out our sum x, our product. Right here, the sum that we have is 2 root 2x. The product will just be this. So if you have that, there won't be any relationship between the sum and the product because the sum is a least serve. So we're going to look for a way to make sure that you're going to look for a way to transform this very question into what can really help us have a relationship between the sum and the product. So what I'm going to do, we're going to be using the root 2. We use the root 2 to the power of 3. So here we have 1 over root 2 x squared plus root 2 divides root 2 here. What do we have? We have 2x then minus 6 over root 2 equals to 0. You will need the basic knowledge of surd for you to understand this. You need the basic knowledge of surd. So what I'm going to do, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to rationalize this place. With the sign to rationalize this place, we're going to rationalize this very end, the c part. So this c over root, this 6 over root 2. So how do we rationalize? You just do the same thing all through root 2. Don't forget how to rationalize root 2 root 2. So 6 times root 2 is 6 root 2 over root 4. That's 6 root 2 over ordinary root 2. 3 here 1, 2 here 3. So we have 3 root 2. So that's 1 over root 2 x squared plus 2x minus 3 root 2 equals to 0. So this very equation is taking a new shape. So right here, the sum x is 2x